on the table. Woo, ooh, 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 eggs on the table. We are the Nibbling Siblings. Today is another competition. But this time it's not dessert, it's pizza.
The reason we kind of chose to make pizza is because, so right now we're stuck at home and a lot of other people are too. On these days, we would normally be probably going out and getting pizza like once a week or something. I feel like making pizza is a good thing to do while you're stuck at home because it's something that you'll normally have, but you won't be able to go somewhere and get it. So you could just experience it at home and still have some pizza.
So I'm using my rolling pin to roll it out. And I got a haircut by her. She got a little too short, but I don't really care.
I can't do this in the kitchen because then my hair would go everywhere. My hair's short. Amelia cut it.
You can use your hands to stretch it out, all different angles.
It's like hard to keep in one shape.
I rolled out my dough to basically like a perfect circle.
So in this video, we're gonna be using the grill to cook the pizzas instead of the oven. We put it in the grill right after we're done rolling before we put on the toppings, because then it's like easier to move and put on the little thing to then start grilling. Sometimes when you make pizzas at home, they'll have like big air bubbles in them. So it's always a good idea to use a fork and just poke little holes.
Oh, and fun fact, like those frozen pizzas with like holes in the bottom, the poking fork is why they have the holes in the bottom. I feel like I'm just like a professional.
I had my perfect, beautiful pizza, but I kind of had to scrunch it up a little because I'm still going to be able to roll it after I put it on the grill a little. So I'm going to do this so that it will be easier to transfer from the thing to the grill when I have all the toppings on it. Flour and olive oil on my friend here. I enjoy making pizzas because it's something that you can really get anywhere and everybody's had pizza. I kind of just get to experience how the chefs feel in the kitchen when they're making the pizza.
Making pizza at home is really fun. You get to experience new things instead of just having to go to a pizza restaurant. In a pizza restaurant, you don't even get to make the pizza. Sometimes you can't even decide what's on your pizza.
So my thing kind of like got kind of stuck in the grill, so it kind of got like all cracked and stuff, wrinkly. I think I'm gonna just work with what I've got. I mean, I have to if I'm gonna beat Sadie in this competition. But I kind of destroyed my pizza there. I think I'm gonna start assembling, and I'm gonna first add some olive oil to the pie. It didn't work. After all of this struggle and happiness and stress, I'm finally to the point where I get to assemble my pizza. So I'm gonna put some sauce. This is pasta sauce, but I can also use on pizza. I'm gonna kind of like swirl it around on my pizza and then do this. And this is just gonna be the base part because all pizzas, or most pizzas, have a red sauce as the base.
And after she's done with that, I'm gonna go do mine.
For my toppings, I put pepperoni, goat cheese, and olives. I brought the whole thing because I didn't want to like ruin the pizza to the grill. And we're gonna put this in there for about 4 minutes. But it looks really good, and I remember I did it only for like 2 minutes in there because last time when we made pizza, I did 4 and it burned.
Putting my thing on the grill. So my pizza has some spinach, olives, feta, goat cheese, mozzarella, pizza sauce. We didn't already have all the dough and everything, so we went to all these other markets to get the stuff. The pepperoni we used was from a local butcher, so I wanted to support them so they get money. I've got my scooper thing, and I'm gonna take my pizza off the grill. Coming through with hot pizza!
This is my final pizza, and I think it's pretty good. I really like all the flavors, and it's like, just tastes super fresh right out of the oven.
So this is my final pizza. Oh, my olives fell. Nice and crunchy bottom. Perfect.
I feel like today, I know that the rest of my family liked Sadie's more. But for me, I don't like the char on a pizza. I would rather have it more doughy than burnt. I would prefer mine, but I think everybody else liked Sadie's more. What I did like about Sadie's was I did like the way that hers was just like a perfectly flat piece, but then it had the toppings like all perfectly divided into the pizza. I feel like the hardest thing about this challenge was definitely transferring the dough onto the thing and then back onto the grill. And then there's just a lot of transferring, which is hard with dough because it's very malleable. When you put something on it, then it will turn into that shape, basically.
First of all, my pizza wasn't raw in the middle. I poked holes in the crust, like a bunch of holes, so then it didn't puff up. I also added greens, so it looked more colorful. I enjoy pizza challenges because every time the red carpet and stuff is on, it's a tradition, and birthdays, that we make pizza. My pizza's always like perfectly circular. Bye!
Dad, the camera's on.
What was it? I did the bomb today. Yeah.
It will be a fun, experience for the nibbling sibling fans.
The stem is
That's
ready.
Mr. Father.
Will it marry me?
No. I did poke holes in the crust, but it still puffed up.
I don't really think I'm gonna eat it right now because it's really hot.